Alright guys, here we go. We got our very first episode of the Patreon only Dynasty. This is for the people that have paid for that tier and wanted to play in a Dynasty with me. I thought it was pretty cool. I got somebody that wanted to do it, and I'm very excited for this to happen, man. I didn't expect it. Like, I was sitting at home, it was like midnight, and I got the email. I was like, whoa, what? And it was amazing, man. It's like made me all warm and fuzzy inside. It's pretty cool, and I definitely appreciate it. So I'm gonna give the content that I said I would, and I'm gonna put it out there like I said I would, and we're gonna have a blast doing it, man. It's gonna be a little bit more fun than the subscriber dynasty, and we're probably a little bit more active. Oh, I don't know about active, but we're just gonna be hauling through it, dude. As of right now, it's just myself and then my one supporter. And then after that, if more people get in on it, then we'll put them in. The Patreon link is always in the description if you're ever curious about what I'm talking about. This is a huge thank you for him. So I definitely appreciate that. We got our new coach, Walter Davis. He is from South Alabama. He's a big old boy. Offensive style is multiple. He runs whatever he wants. We're kind of aggressive. Not really much of a surprise on defense. We defend the pass. You might run all over us, but we defend the pass. So we're going to go ahead and get our coach ready to roll. I got to get all this stuff set up in here. Hopefully not too much, because it's a long process. But I'm going to get this stuff set up, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's get done doing the updates to everything. Rules of difficulty are all set up. It's essentially set up like the subscriber dynasty with a couple of changes. We're starting off on level 5. Coach progression rate is going to be the fastest, so we can level up real quick and get a move on. We're allowing custom playbooks, but not generating names, and no time savers. And we're all going to start off with the base coach. So if anybody else joins in, that's what you're starting out as. For the gameplay options, we're playing on Heisman, of course. We're playing 8-minute quarters. We're playing very fast and 15 minimum player speed threshold. Just to mix it up a little bit, man. The settings are set up to how the Jared21 on operationsports.com forums. It's how he has it set up. And for the actual sliders, we're going with the red set instead of the blue or the black set. And the green set's the easiest red set, so it's easier than the blue set. But we're going to experiment with this one to give it a little shot, because why not? I have taken care of all the conferences. Everybody has moved to where they need to be. No, nothing special, nothing particular. I did change the conference rules. I took it off to where everybody plays a night game in November. At least it has the option. Weekdays are any days, and everybody starts week 1. That's for potentially playing other users as people join in and help support me. Then we will get more user games and hopefully more towards the end of the season. PCS Bowl tie-ins. I actually am going to change it to where it's it's open for everybody if I can. I think I just need to delete it, right? Just delete them all, so they're all at large. Yeah. So no particular person has any set way in. It's gonna be just top down, man. No, nobody's got an automatic bid to anything, and that's just in case somebody doesn't want to be in a major conference. Give them something new, something different. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy started. Let's get this thing loaded up. All right, and for this little series, anybody could be a head coach. No limits on team prestige, and no limits on anything other than that. You could be any team you want to be. No stipulations across the board for anything like that. No 3-star or lower. No, nothing super special, man. You can be any team you want to be. This is all about you and what you want. And as the first guy that donated or helped support, I guess he gets to choose some of the rules. He gets to help be the one to set it up and get it all rolling. And then as we get more people in, if we ever do get a reset or anything like that, I mean, we might continue playing this bad boy for as long as possible. So typically, like, I've been Pac-12, I've been Big Ten, I've been ACC, I've been SEC. I've been pretty much anybody. I've been everywhere, man. I've even dabbled a little bit in the Big 12. But who do I want to be now? Let's see if I can find an air raid that I actually like. Who do I know that throws the ball a lot? And Baylor does, but I don't know if I want to be in the Big 12. You know what I mean? I want to be somewhere else. I don't know if I want to be in the MAC either. I mean, that could be different. Be Bowling Green, just have a little blast, throwing the ball around a little bit. Who could we be that throws the ball? Like, I can't. Like, those smaller schools is the ones that I recognize. Like, they're the ones that stand out the most. So that's like, especially for being that type of offense, you don't see a whole lot of like high-powered offenses coming through anymore. Whereas, you know what? In the offline, Arkansas was going to be. Whoop, I went to A's because I was thinking Arkansas was the second place team, so I'm going to be the Razorbacks. And I know they are a pounded down your throat type team, so hopefully we could do it. They've been pretty decent in the past, but last year they didn't do very good. So we're going to go Arkansas Razorbacks. We're from the South Alabama, so why not, right? Coach skill tree, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, bam, right off the bat, and then bam, bam, right off the bat. Nothing super special there. I'm going to do block shedding just because I want to be able to get off the block. And we won't go no huddle. We won't go up tempo on offense. So we're going to go straight up ball security for this particular team. Heck yeah, I want to keep those changes. Get everything loaded in, set up all that nonsense, and we are ready to roll. I just need to get this this dude in here. It's Trojan Boy. I think he's in the Madden series as well. He's in the franchise over there, the coaches only. So it's a huge thank you to you, man. No doubt about that, no joke. It really means a lot. It's kind of like whenever I do live stream, I think Top Mass Entertainment. He hangs out in the channel. He supports me on YouTube. It's vice versa, man. He's streaming. I tend to hop in his stream, hang out with him for a little bit. I watch his videos, and he showed me some love, and I very much appreciated that. And he will forever be my top donator because it was really cool for the live stream. The people that support me, it's not expected, and it's not required by any means. And I thoroughly appreciate each and every person that does. You watching my videos is enough for me, to be honest with you, man. Y'all taking the time out of your day to watch content I put up really means a lot. And this is a special thank you for the people that want to help any extra way that they can. So if you're interested in checking out the Patreon, make sure you check it out. Links down in the description as always. There are a couple of tiers in there, a couple of goals that could be met that could help out myself as well as my family, because like I said before, this is just a part-time thing for me to do. This is after I get home from work. This is what I do for fun. Like, no joke. This is fun for me. It's not a job. It's a hobby. And I thoroughly enjoy it. You guys make it a blast, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get him invited in. We're going to get this season started up, and we'll be right back with the custom schedules and ready to roll week 1. See you guys in a minute. All right, so everybody is in the Dynasty. I went ahead and asked the Italian if he would join us. Dude's really active in a lot of my series. We play a lot. We know each other in real life. We're like down the road from each other. So I asked him if he wanted to play. I don't know if he's going to do any content or not. He said he might upload user games, but other than that, it's just for fun. And then I got Trojan Boy in. This is our first donator, our first supporter on Patreon. He wanted to be Illinois, so we made sure it was set up to where he could be Illinois. Italian went Utah, and I went Arkansas. I went ahead and got my recruiting done. Everybody's ready to roll. My recruiting red shirt's done. Set up the custom schedules. And we all have 2 user games. I play the Italian week 2, and then I play Illinois week 9. I try to get it towards the end of the season as close as possible because I wanted to have a potential upset. Ruin my season or ruin his season one way or the other. And then they play week 4. I couldn't really do a whole lot. A lot of his games were set in stone, so he pretty much plays from week 3 on non-stop. Doesn't have any breaks in there. I mean, other than giving us our user game week 1, not really understanding our teams, which I try not to do in general, but I got us our user games. We're all ready to roll. I left the Utah State game in because it's a rivalry game for the Italian, but other than that, it's all good to go, dude. We are set up. We're ready to roll. I'm advancing it. Like I mentioned before, we'll probably run through this season really quick, just being the 3 of us, but I'm only going to put the videos up on, I'm going to say Saturday, so hopefully I can get the games done in time. But we are ready to roll, dude. New season in the books. Patreon only Dynasty. Once again, thank you to Tyler for supporting me. It really means a lot, man. Being the first one and actually taking the time out of your day to support me that way. It's meaningful to me. Other than what you guys do by watching the videos, that also means a ton. Because I said before, I would have stopped a long time ago had it not been for people with their kind words and stuff. So you guys make this worthwhile. So, rewarding the Patreons. We got the season rolling. Let's go. Alright, we're in week 1 now. I play Arkansas State. The Italian plays Utah State. And Illinois got a bye week this week. I do want to check out the top preseason polls just to see where everybody's ranked overall. I know I'm number 22. I didn't intentionally pick them. I picked them because that was my second place team in the offline dynasty, or I probably would have went somewhere else. But let's see where everybody else is at. Utah number 44. He'll move up quick. His special team's a D+. Wow. Utah in real life was a really good team this past year, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out over there. And then Illinois at number 66. He'll move up really quick also. He'll probably dominate all of the people in the Big Ten. And that's it for right now. That's where everybody's ranked. That's the extension of what we got going on right now. And once again, if you guys are interested in joining, all you gotta do, check out the Patreon. Links down in the description. It's like a monthly thing. So if you're interested in it, it's not required. It's not anything like that. It just helps me out. It's a little extra to help produce better and more content. So this is a huge shout out for those guys. There is a limited number of people. So only 9 more slots available because the Dynasty only holds 12. So there is a limit. But if you're interested in joining, that's how you do it, man. Just hit me up once you sign up, and we'll get it all taken care of. But as of right now, we're in week 1. This is way in front of the subscriber dynasty. Actually, this will come out on Saturday. And as of the time of this recording, we've got 2, maybe 3 people in the subscriber dynasty. So we're getting there. It just took a little bit of time to get it all set up and ready to roll. But we're making some progress. We'll get that one back as soon as possible. And we'll have a ton of NCAA on the channel. We'll have, let's see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 out of 7 days a week, and 6 out of 7 days are football. That's crazy, man. That's insane to me. But it is what it is, man. You guys like watching it. I like doing it. So we'll run with it. But as of right now, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that supported me via Patreon. It's not required or anything like that. I don't really advertise it or anything, but as a special thank you for the people that have donated, this is just a little credit section that's going to run at the end of every video. So hope you guys enjoy, and thank you once again for the support. It means a lot to my family and I. Helps me continue to do this because this is just a part-time hobby for me. And it takes away from family time outside of my 9-to-5 job. So I appreciate it. Each and every person who watches my videos, as well as supports it, as well as the people that are supporting via Patreon, it really means a lot. So thank you.